my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 2:29 Central Time. 2:29 Central Time. I gotta say the Central Time because a lot of times it's confusing if you don't tell it. If you don't tell the time zone, because we have different people are from different time zones, so I gotta be very clear on that. So that's what I'm trying to do. Gotta be clear. Let me check and see if I can find myself on Amazon Live. Let's see if I'm showing up. Let's see. I'm checking. I got some issues with internet today, so we'll see how it goes. Hey, I just got to play with I just got to deal with what I got. That's all. See what happens. I'm checking to see if I can find myself on Amazon Live. I think I will find it. Let's see. I'm looking. Let's see if I'm showing up. Looking. Oh, there we go. By the way, it's National Nut Day today. And I know I wanted to put the volume down. That's what I was trying to do. Hey, Gavin, how's it going? Yeah, congrats yesterday on winning again. Congrats. Thanks so much for being here. It's Saturday afternoon. You can be a bunch of different places. There's a lot of things to do on Saturday afternoon. Thanks so much for being here. All right, I'm going to just jump into, since it's National Nut Day today, I'm going to jump right into the Vitamix. Hey, the Vitamix, you can make all kinds of things with the Vitamix. You can make healthy soups. You can make healthy smoothies. You can make those green smoothies. You can make healthy baby food for your baby. Back in the day when I got started in 1976, they had Gerber, Heinz, and Beech Nut, and that's what they had. But the baby food business is much different than that today. Everybody wants healthy stuff for their baby, so you can make it with the Vitamix. You can make your own. You can go ahead and disintegrate whatever you want to cook with that Vitamix. But I like to make frozen desserts, so I'm just going to get started right out the get go. Hey, we got Jennifer. Yeah, Gavin is usually first. Hey, it's all about subscribing to YouTube. If you subscribe to my channel on YouTube, you get an early indication. Yeah, because it goes out right away, and that's how you get there quick. Yeah, look at that. Subscribe on YouTube. I'm just trying to get 100 followers. If I get 100 followers, I'll be happy. I got 2,500 followers on Amazon Live. I got 2,500. Working on three. But I'm in the middle of cooking. Okay, yeah. Always got cooking going on. You got people to feed. People are looking for something to eat. Anyway, the thing that I do with the Vitamix, I go ahead and make frozen desserts. So all you gotta do is start off with a vanilla ice cream, a soup. Well, if you get a super premium, that's good. Any kind works, but if you got a super premium, that's even better. But I got High Road out of Atlanta, Georgia. Put it in the Vitamix. Yeah, put that in the Vitamix and add all kinds of different things. In this case, I put almonds. Okay, I put almonds in this one. All right, let's see. I'm jumping on over. Let me see. Looking for my Vitamix. I think I got it over here. I got so many videos now. It's kind of hard to find them now. I'll tell you that. Here we go. Here's the Vitamix. All right, so I'll put almonds in, but you can put pistachios, you can put pecans, you can put walnuts, you can put all kinds of different things in your ice cream. You can create your own ice cream. You don't need to start it from scratch. That's a lot more work. This is real easy. Just take a vanilla ice cream and add what you like. Whatever candy, whatever syrup, whatever, if you like chocolate or caramel, whatever, you just go ahead and put that in. Since it's National Nut Day, I'll cover all the different nuts that are on Amazon. All right, let's see. Here we go. I got it all in the Vitamix. I'm going to get it going. The Vitamix gets a 4.7 out of 5. It's a workhorse. It's the real deal. It's a great investment. You'll have it for a long time. All right, let's get my ice cream going. I got the Heath in there and I got the almonds in there. Let's get it going. You got a 4.7 out of 5. with that, you got a 4.6 on easy to clean. You got a 4.5 for blending power, and it got power. It got power, believe me. Versatility 4.5. Let me go ahead and kick it up a notch. Let me kick it up a notch. Yeah, so anyway, that's just like going fishing. If you ever went fishing and you have your outboard motor, it sounds the same way, except instead of eating fish, you're eating a frozen dessert. All right, let me go ahead and check and see what else could be put in that vanilla ice cream concoction. Yeah, there's all kinds of things that you could put in that concoction. First of all, you got planters, cashews. I got the planters, cashews. Look, I got them. I still got them. I still didn't open them yet. I'll be opening them soon for sure. Hey, this gets a 4.7 out of 5. 4.7 out of 5. You can't beat that. All right, you can go ahead and put cashews. Cashews work. Cashews work. What else? What else can you put in this mixture? What else? What else? What else? What else could it be? Could it be Blue Diamond almonds? Well, I still got my Blue Diamond almonds. I still got them together. The Blue Diamond almonds, well, that's what I did. That's what I put in this particular concoction. I put the Blue Diamond almonds. This is the smokehouse. This is the smokehouse. It's got a little bit on the, it's a little bit high on sodium, but that's okay. That's where the flavor comes from. It's the smokehouse part. All right. What else we got? What else we got? What else can go in there? What else can go in there? Let me see. Looks like we got, hey, what about the pistachios? The pistachios work too. This is out of California. Look, the Blue Diamond almonds are from California, and the pistachios are from California too. Hey, we gotta support California agriculture. That's where a lot of stuff comes from. Yeah, it's all, this is all the domestic crop. Yeah, the domestic crop. You got the pistachios out of California. You got the almonds out of California. You got the pecans out of Georgia. And let's see. Where's my pecans? I got pecans, and I don't have it in the carousel, but I got the pecans. You got the pecans. This is a domestic product here. Yeah, you could still import some of this, but the majority of it comes in domestically. Yeah, you didn't grow it in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina. Pecans are from all over the place. And then here we go with the state of California, the walnuts. Yeah, so all this can go. It's National Nut Day, so you got all kinds of different things that you could go ahead and throw into your mixture. Did I leave anything out? Yeah, I guess. I guess what you can do. I got the hazelnuts in here. Okay, so hazelnuts. That's what you find on the Ferrero Rocher candy. If you like hazelnuts, you got them in here. So you got it all covered. Got all the different major nut categories covered. I'm sorry, I don't have no macadamia nuts. I don't have that. I don't have that part. But that all can go in ice cream. It all depends on what you like. All right, we got a bunch of people that dropped in. Hey, we got Gavin, we got Jennifer, we got Call That Geek, we got James, we got Terry, we got Linda, Letitia, we got Joanna and James. Yep, we got them all popping into the carousel. Yep. Yeah, Call That Geek is here. Hey, how about that? Call That Geek is here. Thanks for stopping in. You're doing pretty good. You're really kicking. You're really getting up there. I think you already got up to like what, 5,000 followers. Like that. It happened pretty quick. Congratulations. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get this. My mother-in-law makes 99.25 tonight. 99.25. She got 9 more months to go to hit 100. So she's going to celebrate. Today. She's going to celebrate. So I got to get moving. Got to get going. All right, let's see. Let me see what I got. Let me keep. I got to make sure I don't miss anything in my carousel. Got to get that all taken care of. Anyway, by the way, the pistachios. I got the pistachios, but I also have this. If you got time, if you want to peel them, if you want to shell them yourself, you can do that. By the way, the ratio is 1 to 1. Basically, if you got 2 ounces of shell of the pistachios in the shell and you shell them, you get 1 ounce of product. 1 ounce of product, 1 ounce of shells. That's what you get. All right. So this is good for snacking. Okay, but if you're trying to put an ice cream treat together, who wants to wait on shelling them? You want to just throw that up in the ice cream and get that going. Now, of course, you don't need to have the Vitamix. If you don't want to, you can have whole pieces if you want. But the Vitamix will definitely mix it all up together. We'll disintegrate that stuff pretty quick, really quick. All right. Hey, my wife is in the chat. Man, time's a flying. She's been kind of working with me for the last 6 weeks now. Yeah, it's been about 6 weeks now. Anyway, my wife's in the chat, and she's making a list. She's checking it twice. Let me see if I can find her. And then if you're in the chat, you're in the hat. I just make it kind of easy. It's just a lot of people that like to, qualify for a giveaway, but they don't want to go through all the different extra stuff to do. This just makes it easy. All you gotta do is show up and say something. That's it. Now, if you happen to be on the stream and you're not saying anything, hit the follow button at least. Hit the follow button. Follow. Yeah, hit the follow button. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah, let me move this out the way here. Let me see. Here we go. Yeah, look, you see, we got somebody. We got Eternally Grateful Seas on YouTube out there. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in on the live stream. As far as the qualifier for the gift card, you got to be on the Amazon Live part of it. But a lot of people like to just go to YouTube because it's a great way to see the program. You usually have it on the big. You know how the thing goes. You usually have YouTube on the big screen, and you have your Amazon Live on the computer or something like that, or maybe the phone. Yeah. So anyway. How about that? 99 and a quarter. 99 and a quarter. I'm counting her months. Every time she makes another month, it's a big accomplishment. We're trying to get her to 100. She's getting there. One day at a time. All right, let's see. We got two different people to take care of. It's between my wife and myself. We got the 99 and then of course Calvin. Calvin's in the mix too. So that we got our hands full. Calvin's sleeping. He's getting ready for his Alabama game. Yeah, he's getting ready for his Alabama game. So he's sleeping right now. Hey, we got Richard in the chat too. Thanks so much for popping in. Thank you. All right, yeah. James, who's gonna win? Yankees or Astros? Who's gonna win this afternoon? You think the Yankees gonna take this one or not? What about Terry? That's Terry's territory. Are the Yankees going to take care of business with the Astros at home? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I guess if I finish early enough, I'll see the tail end of the game or so. We'll see how that goes. All right. Let me get further. All right. I got the planters. Look, the planters. This is a pretty good price, $13.74 for the mixed nuts from Planters. The thing is, when you go out and, a lot of times people buy their nuts at a club store, and when you go to a club store, guess what they're selling you? Basically, it's a lot of private label. A lot of it is converted to private label. But if you like the real deal, if you like the Planters, the one that you grew up with way back in the day, yeah, Mr. Peanut been around for a long time. And if you want that, you get that on Amazon. You get whatever you want on Amazon, have it delivered right on over to you. All right, so let me go through this. Yeah. So the mixed nuts get a 4.6 out of 5, okay? 4.6 out of 5. I go back to the wonderful pistachios. They get a 4.7. 4.7. The blue diamond almonds get a 4.8. And then you go on over to the cashews. They get a 4.7. All right, so every time I do a poll on LinkedIn, cashews win. Cashews always win. Pistachios come out second, usually. That's how it usually goes. All right, let me get further down the road. All right, let me catch my breath. All right, one thing I did. Okay, this is not exactly what I usually do, but I think I'll do this this year. I got the little deal with the pumpkin waffles. Look, the little pumpkin waffles. Gonna make some pumpkin waffles somewhere along the line. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I can make the little pumpkins. Anyway, this thing is on fire. Yeah. 218,000 reviews. 218,000 reviews. A lot of people are making pumpkin waffles. Yeah, it's a big deal. By the way, the choo-choo train is passing. Choo-choo train is passing. Passing by, passing by. Anyway, this is $12.99. It's usually $14.99. It's got, oh, I'm sorry. I figured that. As soon as I said 218,000, I said, I wonder if it made it to 219,000. Yes, it has. 219,043. How about that? So it's down 13% at $12.99. That's a great price for a little thing for the holidays. Yeah, and don't worry. The pumpkins work for Thanksgiving too, don't they? They make it for, it works for October, it works for November, and it works for December. It really does. But if you really want to know the truth, why you can't eat pumpkin waffles all year long? You could if you wanted to, right? You could. It works. All right, I got waffles. I got waffles coming down the road. I got to get that. All right. I got the Fire TV Cube. I got Calvin set up on that with Fred Flintstone. He's been watching Fred Flintstone for a long time, but now he's all stuck on Perry Mason. Yeah. Like when a lot of people say Drake, people think it's something else, but Calvin thinks of Perry Mason. Yeah. Drake on Perry Mason. So if you've been around for a while, you know who Drake is. Yeah. On Perry Mason. So that's what he's been watching. Perry Mason. Anyway, the Fire TV Cube is pretty cool. You get to talk to the TV without having the remote. Isn't that neat? That's neat. And the thing is, at first when I got started with it, I thought it was pretty much designed for people like Calvin, let's say. Calvin doesn't have the fine motor skills to operate the remote. He can press the button, but he's going to change the channel before he gets there. You know, he's going to hit all kinds of buttons before he gets to the right button. Okay, so I thought this was kind of good for people with disabilities, but it's also good for people that fall asleep in the middle of the night and can't find the remote. If you can't find the remote, guess what? You can't switch the TV. But if you have this, you can switch it. And what about the other thing? What about if you can't see the TV? That's another problem. Where did I put my glasses? Did I leave it in the kitchen? Did I leave it on the side? Did I leave it in the bed? Did I fall asleep with them? Where are the glasses? I can't see the TV anymore. Right, there you go. You get to talk to the cube. Yeah, talk to the cube. Alexa will fix you up and get you on the right channel. In the middle of the night when you don't even know what time it is, you're hoping it's 2 o'clock, but it might be 5:30. You're hoping the sun's not getting ready to poke its head out. Yeah, that's what you're hoping for. But anyway, this works really great. $119. We're using it, and it's working out really well. We like it. All right, let me see if I can not throw my phone away. Let's see. I couldn't get a hold of it, so I was trying to find it here. All right, I'm gonna jump into my first video here from Amazon. Zenus. I used to talk about Zenus last year. I started selling this thing called the green tea mattress, and I was like wondering, what is that? You know, I was looking at my sales report, green tea, kept on popping up, green tea. What's that? And I found out it's a mattress. I didn't know anything about mattresses. I spent most of my time in the food business, so I didn't know. But once it popped up enough, I figured, well, I'm gonna talk about it, and they make a great video. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it up. Let me go ahead. This first one. Let's get it. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this right. Hopefully it's working. Looking. There we go. The green tea mattress. It's #1. You know, every time I look it up on Amazon, the top 100 mattresses, the Zenus mattresses are #1. And a lot of times people say, how you know it's not Zenus? Because I know, because I played the video so many times. It's Zenus, believe me. All right, here we go. Let's get it.
live in wonder.
And the thing is, you can get whatever size you want, whatever size mattress that's made, that you can get just about every one that you can possibly think of. And same thing with the thicknesses. So I can't even really focus in on one size, because everybody wants a different size. They want a different thickness. They want a different price. It's all over the board. Go ahead, click it in the carousel and check it out. Yeah, check it out. Find and see what you want there. I bought 5 mattresses on Amazon when I bought this house. I bought 5. Yeah, I bought 5. I looked at the reviews and I just bought one. It could have been a Zenith, but it ended up being a Lucid. Okay, so did I know? I didn't even know. I just went with. It just depends on the timing, I guess you can say sometimes. Might have had a real good deal at the time on Lucid, and I didn't get Zenith. All right. Can't go wrong. There's a lot of people buying this one, I can tell you that. And then look, coming on over to DeWalt. Now DeWalt's in big demand right now, because we've got to try to rebuild Florida. Florida's got to be rebuilt. Got a lot of stuff going on. I never did hear anybody heard what is the power outages down to? Is it under 100,000 homes? Is it down to? Is everything fixed up? I don't even know. I haven't heard any numbers. I'm gonna have to check that out. If I can remember. You know what the deal is? Every time I do an Amazon Live, I think about things I want to look up, and then after it's over, you forget what you wanted to look up. Yeah. So anyway, I got to check that out. See how they're doing in Florida with the power outage recovery. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, rebuilding is a big part of it, and the DeWalt 10-inch table saw works out really good, because you can take care of what's in your backyard. You can take care of what's in the backyard, and you can go ahead and help out somebody, a neighbor. That's what happens. People that do woodwork, a lot of times they're going to help out with the other people down the road. So if you got the wheels and you got the legs, you're all set up. All right, let's see. Let me jump on over to the DeWalt. Hey, this DeWalt gets a 4.8. Everything that I deal with on the DeWalt, everything that I've picked up on the equipment side, pretty much comes out with a 4.8. It's guaranteed tough, and you're not going to be disappointed. You're not going to be disappointed. Let's see. I want to jump on over to the 10-inch table saw here. Let's see. Looking. DeWalt. Here we go. All right. It's Amazon's choice too. Let's see. Amazon's choice. 4,444 ratings, and let's see. I got the 4.8. 90% of the people say it's a 5. 6% say it's a 4. 19 out of 20 people actually agree on something. It's a 4 or 5. They like it. 19 out of 20 people. That's pretty good. That's real good. Real good. It doesn't get usually any higher than that. All right. Anyway, you can buy it with confidence, because it's guaranteed tough, and it definitely is something good to have in the long run. Everything that we bought after Hurricane Katrina in 2005, we still have it. We never even repaired any of it, because none of it broke. Everything worked for the last 17 years with no problem.
All right, guys.
All right, that's the DeWalt side. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else I'm gonna get myself into here. Anyway, it's National Nut Day today. So at the beginning of the carousel, I got a bunch of different items that have high ratings on Amazon and are extremely popular at any party that you can come up with. Yeah, anything you buy right now, you're in good shape for the whole holiday season. Everything has shelf life all the way to New Year's. You could use all these, whether it's pistachios or cashews or almonds. They're all good for They're good for Halloween. They're good for Thanksgiving. They're good for Christmas. They're good for New Year's. They're good for any party that they have. They're good for the tailgate, and they're good for the parties at your house. All the stuff that's going to happen in the fourth quarter. Yeah, the fourth quarter, you're going to have a lot of get-togethers. And we're coming off of that COVID situation, so get-togethers are going to be a bigger and bigger thing as time goes by. Anyway, DeWalt does all right with the 4.8, so it works out real well. Hey, one other thing that unfortunately disappeared over the last 3 years, a lot of portable structures. We had a lot of wind events in Louisiana and Mississippi and Florida in the last 3 years, and different other parts of the country with just all kinds of things that happened. We had those fronts that came through where you had 50 and 60 and 65 mile an hour winds. Crazy stuff. So anyway, when you have those bad storms, you have portable structures that get damaged or get knocked out, and you got to start from scratch. Well, here's the Purple Leaf gazebo. That's a real deal. It's really nice to have. It's when you're rebuilding after a disaster, and there's a bunch of disasters to be had. It takes a while. It might not be that first year, the second year, the third year. It might be 4 years later down the road, and you finally replace what you lost. Yeah. Well, hey, we got things that happened 2 years ago. We still haven't replaced it. So from the storm, Zeta. Hey, one thing good. Zeta hit on the 28th of October. We're at the 22nd. It looks like we're gonna do okay with hurricane season this year. Looks like it wasn't that bad season like they predicted. I know they had one bad storm. I know that, but we didn't have 4 or 5 of them. That's a good thing. All right, the Purple Leaf. Let me go ahead and jump on over to the Purple Leaf. Purple Leaf is a pretty good gazebo. The thing that I say is that a lot of people do not know that Amazon has gazebos. They have a bunch of them. Yeah, you don't think about Amazon when you think about gazebos. So just look around. You might find something you like. All you got to do is click it in the carousel. Just click it. That's it. Click it. Check it out. Look how nice. It's nice. You got a bunch of different choices. You got 10 by 12. You got 10 by 12 with a single roof. You got the 12 by 12. You got the 12 by 14. You got the 12 by 16. And you got the 12 by 20. I like the 12 by 20. The bigger, the better. You can put that Weber grill on one side and the Traeger grill on the other side. You'll be grilling and smoking. Yeah, grilling and smoking. Definitely. And then you can choose between your curtains. You can go khaki or you can go navy blue. My wife has already instructed me that it will be khaki. All right. When that day comes, whenever that day is. I don't mind for it to be fairly soon. Anyway, they got music. They didn't have audio at one time when they had the video. Now they got some video. So, but video with music. So let's go ahead and kick it. Hey, this can keep maybe the mosquitoes out, hopefully. Or the bugs. Or the rain. Let's check it out.
So here it is on the deck. Actually, it doesn't look huge on the deck. The deck's that big, right?
Yeah, the number one gazebo, when you look at the top 100 gazebos on Amazon, it's usually a 10 by 10. It's usually something that's $200, $230, $250, $189. That's what it usually is because that's in most people's budget. This one's up, this one's up there. But this is nice to have. So it's something to put on the wish list with the generator. Yeah, with the generator and the barbecue pit and the vacation and a bunch of other things. Put it on the wish list. Later down the road. Not everybody can have it right away. Hey, look, we got Gus popped in. Thanks so much. Hey, there's all kinds of places you can be on a Saturday afternoon. Thanks so much for being in the live stream. Yeah, things are going okay. I tell you what, Gus, if the Astros win this afternoon, I'll be doing really, really good. Yeah, I'll be really doing good. Astros are up on the Yankees 2-0. If they could go 3-0, I'll be happy. Now, a lot of New Yorkers won't be happy, but I'll be happy. I've been following the Astros since 1970. That's a long time. Long, long time. I did live long enough to see them win the World Series. I did live long enough to see the Saints win a Super Bowl. Okay, so I got my baseball and I got my football. Unfortunately, my Jazz left town back in the 70s, and I never recovered from that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get into the. It's kind of hard to get into It's kind of hard to get into the sport that left you. That left town. I think people know about that, especially if you're a Baltimore Colts fan. Yeah, you just never get over that. When your team leaves your city, that's not good. All right. Anyway, I always talk about putting the Weber on one side and the Traeger on the other side. So let me go ahead and put the Traeger in here. Now, one of the things I got the Weber Genesis because of the fact that I could put the gas. I can hook the natural gas that's coming to the house into the grill, and then I always have a power source. I have a power source 24/7. All right, that was the reasoning there. But if you want to do some of that fancy cooking with the different flavors and the different smoked woods, you might need a Traeger. Yeah. Now Weber has one too. But a Traeger. This Traeger grill is really nice. Look, when I started, I'm on live stream number 1010. 1010. Yeah, 1010. 1010 live streams. Well, when I was on live stream number 1, the Traeger grill was $9.99. And here it is, 1009 live streams later. It's still $9.99. It's been $9.99. It was $9.99 in May and June and July and August and September and October and November of last year, and it's still $9.99. So all the stuff that you put on the grill, it might be sky high, but the grill is holding its price. It's really nice, and it's got some good stuff to look at. Now, I've done a lot of different cooking on the grill, but I can't match their photography. They got some great video work. They got professionals, They got some real good professionals. I'm an amateur. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see what Traeger did. Traeger's got those. If you look, they got some nice baby back ribs on the grill. Yeah, they do. Let's see. I'm looking. Where's the Traeger? Here we go. Looking for the Traeger. All right, it's got the Wi-Fi smart home technology. It's going to contact you when your baby back ribs are ready, and you can keep them warm until you get home. Because you might be out there getting some ice. You might be getting some drinks. You might be getting chips. You might be getting something for the party, right? Or the tailgate, or whatever you're working on. But anyway, let's get this thing started. Yeah, did you see all those baby back ribs? I got baby back ribs, but I don't have that many. That's a lot. That's a lot. And James, you're right. The Rams leaving the Rams leaving too. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's hard to get over. That's hard to get over. I still can't get over the fact that the Houston Astros are in the American League. That's hard for me because I was in the National League for so long and now they're in the American League. Yeah, so it's hard. It's hard to get used to it, but at least they're still playing. They're still called the Houston Astros. That's a good thing. All right, I'm jumping on. Yeah, anyway, this Traeger, it can do it all. Now, of course, I'm gonna cover the Weber Genesis. I'll do the I'll do the cooking. I can't do as good as those guys. Like I said, those guys are professionals. Yeah, they made those ribs look real good. Real good. Yeah. They had the snap, crackle, and the pop. All right, I got the winter portable air conditioner. This is 14,000 BTUs of some cold air. You can roll this from window to window, and when you get older and you can't carry that window unit anymore, or you can roll this one to the window and stick the hoses outside, and you can get some cold air in your room. It'll cover 500 to 550 square feet. It will take care of that. 550. And that's a good thing when you can't carry those window units anymore. Last year I was so excited about the portable units that I didn't even talk about window units. This year I started talking about the window units. Hey John, how's it going? Thanks so much for popping in. At least we're here earlier now. Yeah, at least we're here earlier. We're trying to get in earlier. My mother-in-law, she's going out with my wife. She's gonna make 99 and a quarter today. 99 in 3 months later tonight. 99 in 3 months. We're counting the months, trying to get her to 100. Hey, Lynn started following. Thanks so much. Yeah, if you get a chance, if you never followed, if this is the first time that you're here, go ahead and hit that follow button. Hit the follow button. Yeah, just hit that follow button. That's all you gotta do. Follow. Yeah, Terry says it's 73 in New York. Hey, that's nice. I don't know what it is outside. I think it's probably about the same thing over here. Yeah, but New York's definitely going to get some cold weather real soon. For sure. All right, we got the winter. Look, I put this in my carousel when I first got started. Livestream number probably 3 or something. I put that in at 5 and a quarter. Yeah, I put that in at 5 and a quarter. It has a range of $4.75 to 5 and a quarter, so it's got a pretty good average price right now. $4.99 is pretty much the average price at $4.99. It's got 11,908 reviews. And like I said, you can roll it around. It's good to have during storm season because sometimes you have to reduce your energy usage after that storm passes and knocks out your electricity. Those central units use consume all the energy, and sometimes you got to back it down a little bit. And having this or a window unit is a good thing to have. After Hurricane Katrina, we lived in a one-room bedroom for a long time with a window unit. That's what we did. Yeah, because we didn't have the walls. The walls were all gutted. Everything was all gutted. And I traveled so much, so it took a long time to rebuild the house. It took a long time. Yeah. So when we were traveling, my kids and my wife, we traveled quite a bit. We were in a city doing a food show or something like that. Everything was normal. And then 3 or 4 days later, you fly back home and then you find out it's not. Yeah. Back then, after the storm, you used to have to go. If you went to the bank, you went to a trailer. If you went to CVS to go pick up your prescriptions, you had to go to a trailer. Yeah, because everything was all messed up. Yeah. So anyway, if you have portable stuff, if you have that window unit, that's a good thing to have. You might have window units to start off with. You might have that anyway, but it's always good to have a backup. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go ahead. Let me jump on to the winter unit here. Let's see. Let me look. Let's see if I can find it. Where did I do with that? There it is. I got it. All right, let's see. Good Housekeeping Magazine says it's 2022's best overall unit. So how about that from Good Housekeeping Magazine? All right, let's see. Let me see if I can find the video here. Here we go. Let's get it.
Winter portable air conditioners offer mobile and convenient cooling solutions anywhere you need it. With an easy setup and powerful cooling, winter portable air conditioners provide a convenient way to stay cool and comfortable. The Winter ARC 14S 14,000 BTU portable air conditioner is a highly effective dual hose unit that provides exceptionally effective cooling when you need it most. Utilizing a dual hose system, this unit is able to more efficiently cool and maintain the conditions within a room. This portable air conditioner comes in two versions, the ARC 14S, which is a cool-only unit, and the ARC 14SH, which has a heat pump function that can be used as a space heater during cooler weather. For the portable air conditioner to cool effectively, the hot air the unit removes from the room needs to be vented to the outside. The window venting kits that come with our winter portable air conditioner fits most standard windows. You may make a custom modification and vent the exhaust through a wall or into a drop ceiling. Lift the window and adjust the window slide bars to the width or height of your window. Next, tighten the screws to hold the slide bars in position.
All right, well, anyway, that's what you, that's all you got to do is put that bracket in that window and then stick the hoses out. You get that hot air going outside and then you cool off your room. Okay, I know we're getting to the end. But in certain parts of the country, it's always hot. It's always hot. All right. Let's see. I'm going to go on to the next one. Look, this is the other option, and I didn't. Like I said last year, I didn't talk about it, but this Medea air conditioning. Of course, they got the 5,000, the 6,000, the 8,000, the 10,000, and the 12,000 BTU units. But the one that I sell the most of is the 12,000, the big one. The big one's $423.02. It's 6% off of its price of $449. $449 is an okay price, but $423.02 is even better. And if you look, every time you look in the top 100, I know I do, when I look at the top 100 air conditioners on Amazon, it's usually Medea, right up at the top. And so I figured I'd go ahead and show the 12,000 one. They put together a pretty good video. I like to show the videos from the manufacturers. I worked with a bunch of food manufacturers in my career. They were all food manufacturers. Well, hey, look, equipment manufacturers are the same thing. They're all about telling the story. And when they make these little videos, they do a pretty good job of telling that story in a short period of time. That's people have a lack of time, and you try to make that. You try to put that story out there really, really quickly. So I'm going to try to get it out there quickly. And like I said, they got a nice little clarinet solo at the end. It's always something to look forward to. Let's go, Medea. Yeah, my best-selling air conditioner. Here we go. All right. Here we go. All right, let me knock that one out and this one out. Yeah, all right, I'm coming back to the beginning here. Let's see. Oh, now I get to jump into the exercise part of it. Look, I talk, after I started in the food industry in 1976. That's a bunch of years ago, a bunch of years. So when you got 45 plus years in the food industry and you got 40 years in sales, you've seen a lot. You've seen a lot. Seen a lot of stuff. I come in contact with food all the time. I'm thinking about food 24/7. I don't know about you, but I wake up every morning, I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat. That's the first thing I'm thinking about. Well, unfortunately, when you think about eating all the time, you got to think about getting rid of it and trying to knock it off, burn it off. So anyway, I try to keep Nordic Tracks in my live stream. Yeah, I try to keep it all the time. This is the #1 best-selling treadmill on Amazon. #1. If you look at the top 100s, that's #1. But it's my #1 overall best-selling item, and it's so far in first place that I don't think anything can catch it. Last year it was #3. It was #3 last year. But this year it's #1. Yeah, it's #1. Yeah, Westinghouse and Duramax gave it a run for the money last year, but this year I don't think they're going to be able to take it out. And don't worry, Westinghouse is in 4th place and Duramax is in 2nd place this year, so they're trying to catch up with Nordic Track. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think so. But anyway, the Nordic Track, you can go 10 miles an hour. You can run 10 miles an hour on that treadmill on the Nordic Track. You can go up a 10% incline if you want. You press the button and you go up, right? Yeah, you can go up 10%. So if you go 10 miles an hour and go up a 10% incline, you're moving and you're burning some calories. And when it's all said and done and you're finished, you can go ahead and put it on the side. That's what you can do with it, okay? Now, back in the day when I started with treadmills back in the 80s, my first one was about $400. I parked it right next to this thing called cable TV. I watched Sports Center. I watched the Food Network. I watched the news. I watched the football games, the baseball games. I tried to multitask. I tried to burn calories and watch the TV at the same time. That's what I did. But today it's different. People want an experience. And they got this thing called iFit. And I guess iFit's one of the reasons Nordic Track sells like crazy. Yeah. It's, like I said, it's on fire. It's on fire. If people don't hesitate to buy, it might be at regular price right now. It might be $649, but that doesn't stop anybody. Yeah, $649. It does pretty well at $649. It's got 27,502 reviews. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, let me go ahead to the. Let me go ahead and check and show you the iFit. Yeah, you'll end up in New Zealand, and you don't have to leave the house or the apartment or the condo or your RV or trailer. Yeah, I don't know if you can put a treadmill in an RV. I don't know. I guess maybe you can. Who knows? Who knows what you can do today? Nothing surprises me anymore. Anyway, here we go. Nordic Track. Let's get it going. Nordic Track, but iFit. Get to the iFit. Let's go.
Welcome to New Zealand. I am your iFit guide, Graham McTavish, and together with my very good friend and co-host Jed Brophy, we will be exploring the North and South Islands of this beautiful country.
There isn't a single trail, a single workout with me or Graham that isn't worth seeing.
We'll walk through places like Meads Wall, Skipper's Canyon, stroll down Tunnel Beach.
We'll walk along amazing vistas, astoundingly beautiful.
Hike up to Mount Tauhara, see the beautiful thermal pools of Waiotau.
And much, much more. So, schedule the New Zealand trekking series, click on your fan, step up to your machine, and let's get hiking.
All right. Okay. Grace, you don't have to do. You're entered already. You don't have to do anything. You're entered. My wife Nada, she checks the list. She makes her list, checks it twice, makes sure that everybody that's in the chat gets to be in the hat. I'll pull a name for a $5 gift card for Amazon at the end of at the end of the stream. When the stream's over, that's what I do. But that's all you got to do is say something. And then the fact that you followed, I appreciate that. Yeah, if you're new to the live stream, just hit that follow button. Yeah, follow. Yeah, do that. It helps me out a lot. Yeah. All right, John. All right. Thanks so much for hanging out for a little while. Thank you. It's always good to see you. All right. Let's see. Nordic Track. That's what it's all about. It's the experience of seeing New Zealand while you're, I don't know, it motivates you to get moving, I guess. You know, if you got something to occupy your brain. Yeah. You got to keep your brain active so that you don't think about how much your legs hurt or your feet hurt or your something. There's always, when you're running on a treadmill, there's always something hurting. Yeah, there's always something hurting. So you got to get your mind off of it. And food is a great way to, yeah, when you're watching things being cooked while you're eating, it gets your mind off of the fact that your thighs hurt or your ankle hurts or your foot hurts or your head hurts. Anyway, so that's how that goes. All right, let me jump on to the, look, we're still in hurricane season. We're not out the woods yet. I think that we are, but we might not be. We were really surprised when Gulfport, Mississippi got hit with a hurricane 2 years ago. Hurricane Zeta came into my neighborhood with winds of 101 miles an hour. That was enough to rearrange a few things. Yeah. And it was not a nice surprise at all. The good thing about it is I lost power for 50 hours, but the weather was not that bad. The worst thing about one thing that's really bad about a hurricane, they usually hit in August, and it's usually hot as can be. It doesn't matter if you're Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina. It doesn't matter. When it hits in August, it's going to be hot. Yeah, so you don't want to have no energy and no in a hot territory. So we're making it through. Anyway, I got the Westinghouse. It's still priced at the rate price, $1,249, and the regular price is at $999. It's $250 down. This ended up being my number one best-selling item last year, and it had a lot to do with the fact that it was $999. The price was right. Has a good ring to it. Yeah, it's down 20%. All right, let me go ahead and check out that the power panel. Let's get to that power panel. This is, if the lights go out, this is what you want. Yeah, you want this Westinghouse. Yeah, and it's not going to put you in it's not going to really mess you up financially because it's, you get a lot of bang for the buck. Yeah, a lot of bang for the buck. Let's go ahead and check it out. I got the power panel here. You got the dial, yeah, whatever you want to call it, the dial. You can just dial it up. You can go from gasoline to propane like that. Now, Hurricane Ida, when it hit last year, it knocked our gas supply out. It was gone. It was gone. Everybody needed, yeah, the whole power grid was out. So I saw so many of these last year. I saw so many in my life. Yeah, I saw people had so many. If you went to get gas, they had trucks filled up with containers like this. They were bringing the gas back to New Orleans. But if you got that switch, you can switch it on over to propane. Who knows? You might have some propane. You might have some propane sources to get a hold of that can get your generator going. So it's always good to have a dual source. But that's the dial. You just dial it there. Hey, you got the button, the push button start. You get it started that way. Or you can take the key fob that's in your pocket now. You can press that button and get it started. So that's good. Instead of having to pull the cord. Yeah. Because anytime you pull in the cord, you can always hurt yourself. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Yeah, it doesn't take much to hurt your back or your shoulder or something, especially when you get older. Anyway, got a bunch of friends over here. You got 6 of them. You got 4 GFCI outlets, 4 of them. And then when you're limited on power, every plug is so precious. Yeah, you want it. Anyway, you got 4 of them. You got a 30 amp twist outlet, and you got a 50 amp outlet. And the 50 amp outlet runs on 120 or 240. Yeah, so you got that with the Westinghouse. So anyway, only $9.99. $9.99. The price is right. It really is. Like I said, it ended last year as my number one best-selling item on the last day of the year. On the 31st, it ended up moving into first place. It passed up the Beast at number 2. All right, here we go.
A powerful generator for home or RV. This is the WGen 9500D generator by Westinghouse. An open-frame portable generator producing up to 12,500 peak watts and up to 9,500 running watts. The dependable Westinghouse engine can run up to 12 hours on a tank of gas or easily switch to propane. Connect with two dual 120-volt outlets, the transfer switch-ready 30-amp twist lock outlet, or take advantage of the full power of the generator with a 50-amp outlet. The push-button start, remote start key fob, and host of built-in safety features make it a smart, versatile solution to your portable power needs. The WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. Power when you need it, power where you need it.
All right, that's the Westinghouse. Yeah, the Westinghouse, like I said, number one, but it passed up the Duramax generator that they call the Beast. Yeah, it was number one most of the fall. Yeah, I guess mainly most of the summer and most of the fall. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, coming out of nowhere was the Westinghouse to take first place. So anyway, the Duramax is the number one best-selling generator on Amazon. If you take the top 100 generators on Amazon, it's number one. Okay, but for me, it's number two. Yeah, you see, different people sell things and they get different results. $9.99 works as far as I'm concerned. All right, let's see. I'm looking for my Duramax. I got two Duramax in here. You know why? Because they're both priced right. They're both priced right. If one goes too high, I take it out. And I'll put something else in. But if they're both priced right, I keep them both in. Yeah, I keep them both in. Let me make sure. Let me see if I'm saying what I'm saying. Yeah, they're both priced right. Yeah, they're both priced right. I just saw Margaret just dropped in. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you. All right, there's all kind of places to be on Saturday afternoon. Thanks so much for stopping in. All right, let's see. I'm going to Duramax. It's $13.99. Yeah, it's $13.99. It went down $300, and at $1,099, that's a good price because I sold a lot of them last year at $13.99. So $10.99's rocking and rolling, 21% off. Like I said, they call this the Beast. It's got 7,270 reviews. It gets a 4.6 out of 5. The Westinghouse gets a 4.6 out of 5 too. They both get the same ratings and they both sell really well. And these three generators that I'm going to show you, the Westinghouse, the 12,500 watts, you got the Duramax at 12,000, and you got one at 13,000. They're all about the same. They got about the same amount of, juice. They're close. They're really, really close. But anyway, this one at $1,099, I'm going to jump on to the power panel. I'm going to show out the power panel, 12,000. Now the 12,000 one has a 18 horsepower motor. The 13,000 has a 20 horsepower motor. All right, let's see. Let me get to the power panel here. Going to go out to the left side. The 12,000 has a key start. The 13,000 has a push button start. Yeah, you jump out to the right side, you got a voltmeter. On the 12,000, if you jump over to the 13,000, it has a multimeter, so you can keep track of how long your unit has been running. Yeah, it's just like the odometer in your car. Same thing. Look, you got the switch where you can switch it from 120 to 120 and 240. You can run on 120 and 240 at the same time. That's pretty good. And then you got a few friends here. You got 5 friends. You got the 30-amp twist outlet. You got the 30-amp twist outlet that runs on 120 and 240. The other outlet runs on 120 only. You got 2 GFCI outlets. And then on top of that, you got the big old 50-amp outlet that runs on 120 and 240. That's a lot of juice. That's what you need. That's what you need to keep your house going. So as long as you have an average size house, you should do okay after a major event where you lose your electricity, whatever it is, an ice storm, a hurricane, a tropical storm, a tornado, whatever it is, whatever reason you lose your power, you should be in good shape with this particular unit here. All right, so let me go ahead and kick it into the video here. All right, I'm jumping into it. By the way, this is the 533rd day in a row that I'm Amazon Live. 533 days in a row. That's a lot of days in a row. This is live stream number 1010. 1010. That's a lot of live streams. I still have my voice. I still got it. It's not much left, but at least I got some of it.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power? It's giving families the tools to protect themselves and stay safe at home. providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's XP 12000 EH, the 12,000 watt dual fuel portable generator. Nicknamed the Beast, this unit provides the power normally found in home standby units, but in a portable package. Offering power and versatility, the XP 12000 EH is perfect for powering your home's essential appliances and even central AC through any power outage, storm, or emergency event. You can also easily transport this unit to the job or campsite. This dual fuel monster runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried and true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, and has a longer storage life, and won't gum up the carburetor. With Duramax dual fuel capability, the choice is yours. Designed for safe and easy operation, the XP 12000 EH features a user-friendly electric start that's as simple as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. This powerhouse generator is powered by a 457cc, 18 horsepower Duramax OHV engine that feeds the fully loaded power panel, allowing the user to pull up the maximum 12,000 watts of power. The power panel includes two 120 volt 20 amp outlets, one 120 volt 30 amp twist lock outlet, a 120 or 240 volt 30 amp outlet, and a 50 amp heavy duty outlet to power the most demanding needs. The panel also features a voltmeter, circuit breakers, low oil indicator, idle control, and Duramax's unique MX2 RB switch, which doubles your 120 volt amperage for heavy loads. With it, you can get maximum power from each 120 volt receptacle and have the option of operating at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. The Beast Heavy Duty All Metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor for allowing smooth and quiet operation. The XP 12000 EH is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit and runs on solid fill tires. Like all Duramax generators, this unit is built with all copper windings that last for years and is covered by our 3-year factory warranty. The XP 12000 EH is a fully loaded workhorse that can power through any situation and keep you going. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
All right, let's see where I'm at. Oh, just a second. All right. I'm gonna jump on over to the 13,000. Let me go ahead and jump on over there and just point out the difference here. All right, let's see. Getting to the Duramax, the 13,000. All right, this kicks it up from an 18 horsepower motor to a 20 horsepower motor. 18 gets up to 20. It's $1,199. It was $1,499. It's down $300. That's why I still have it in the carousel. It gets a 4.6 out of 5, just like the other two that I talked about. They all get a 4.6 out of 5. But the main thing is they both sell like crazy. They both do. They really do. They do really, really fine. All right, let me jump on over to the power panel. This is going to be, I'm going to just show you the difference. Remember the other one had a key? This one's got a push button start on the left-hand side. Remember the other one had a voltmeter? This one's got a digital meter. Yeah, you can see, you can check your voltage, your hertz, and your hours run. Like I said, it's just like an odometer, so it comes in handy. And look, you even get a place to plug in your mini fridge. If you got the, the cigarette lighter connection deal, or whatever, you can just go ahead and plug it in right there. And then let's see on this. Let's see what we got. You got a few friends here. Yeah, you got 5 friends here. You got the 30 amp twist outlet that runs on 120. You got the 30 amp twist outlet that runs on 120 and 240. You got 2 GFCI outlets, and you got the 50 amp outlet with all the juice. Yeah, that's what you got. Anyway, so that's the deal. It's just like the other one, but it's got a few upgrades. I think it's worth it for the extra $100 for the extra power. I would do it. When it's $11.99, it's just $100 more. I think it's worth it. that's what I, that's what I would do if I had to make the choice. That's what I would do. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on back to my carousel. Jumping back into my carousel. Covered some of these items here. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what I got up next. I don't know what I got up next. Let's see. I got the Duramax. Oh yeah, I got the. I went from a $1,200 piece of equipment to a $12 piece of equipment. I got this can opener from KitchenAid. Yeah, I don't know about you, but when I got married almost 13 years ago, I had just like the basic can opener. Yeah, when you would open up the cans, they would kind of like hurt your fingers because, it's, I don't know, it did. You might need to open up some bush baked beans or something. Yeah, they don't have the pop top there. So you see the bush baked beans don't have the pop top, but when you get to the Hormel chili, yeah, you get a pop top, You get the pop top. There's a lot of pop tops out there. You don't need the can opener like you used to, but there's still a lot of cans out there that you do. So anyway, I have a little competitive situation here. I got the two going up against what I had when I first got married to what I got now. Yeah, I bought this KitchenAid can opener about probably 20 or 25 years ago, and it's been working out really, really well. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. After time, when you get older, you got to upgrade. You got to upgrade. I'm telling you, if you have one of these, now this is a good backup one for when you lose this one. Like if you went downstairs, like this, what I did, I go downstairs, I go ahead and open the can downstairs to do the barbecue, and then I forget it downstairs, and then my wife's looking for this, she can't find it, and of course I'm the one that gets the blame for it. So if you have that in the drawer, it saves you. So it's always a good backup. All right, let's see. Let's check out the competition here. The new stuff versus the old stuff. All right, I got my bush baked beans. I'm going to go ahead and open it with my can opener. This is the can opener I had when I got married 38 years ago. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and open the can with this one. You got to work it hard. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1. All right. Can't let it go. Got to keep on going. All right, there we go. Got it there. All right. But what about doing it with a KitchenAid? We bought this like 20 or 25 years ago. The KitchenAid one. Let's see how good this one is. Yeah, let's see. See how quick this is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. That's it. It's done. That's it. I think the KitchenAid wins. KitchenAid wins. KitchenAid wins. Yeah, the KitchenAid wins. There's no doubt about that. Anyway, so like I said, this makes a great can opener to open your cans. And this one right here, the one that a lot of, everybody has, this makes a good backup. Yeah, when you lose the other one, then you got this one to go ahead and open that can. And of course, I know some people have electric can openers. I know. So that's a different situation. But you always need the backup on the electric can opener too sometimes. All right. Anyway, it could be the best $12 that you ever spent. Look, 67,859 reviews. That's a lot of reviews. All right, I'm jumping on over to the Weber Genesis. Look, it's tailgating day today. There's a lot of people all over the country that are tailgating, and guess what they're doing? They're barbecuing. They're putting things on the grill all over the country. I know that's happening in Baton Rouge today. LSU Tigers are playing Ole Miss. I know there's a lot of tailgating going on. I know that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right on in. Look here. You can put, when you got this big Weber Genesis, you got a lot of room to do some cooking. Yeah, a lot of room. So if you got some ribeyes, you can put ribeyes on the grill. Hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill. Yeah. Yeah, I love ribeyes. As far as all the steaks that are out there, I just happen to love a ribeye. I'm happy with that. Now when it comes to pork, I like baby back ribs. That's what I like. Here we go. Here's some Conecuh sausage. Calvin loves Conecuh sausage out of Evergreen, Alabama. Looks like we're just about done. We got the pork. The other day I was cutting the grass and I went ahead, turned on the barbecue and put a bunch of Conecuh sausage on the grill, and I just put it on low and just let it cook slow. And when you put it on a hot dog bun, it's got the bite, it got the snap, it's got, you know, it kind of like dehydrates that skin on the outside, and it just has a nice bite to it. Yeah, and it's got flavor. It's got flavor. And by the way, you can chop it up and put it in bush baked beans if you want to, or you could go ahead and put it in gumbo, jambalaya, red beans and rice. I don't know about you. Every time I know Terry loves veggies and stuff like that, but I like to have some sausage in the red beans and rice. You know, that's what I'm always looking. So if I don't have it, I'm adding. I'm trying to find something. I don't care even if it's hot dogs. If it's hot dogs, you go ahead and microwave it. Go ahead and slice it up and put it in your beans. That's what I do. All right, let's see. I got some more stuff happening here. I think it's right here. I got some, I found some beef, some pork, some chicken to put on the grill.
Right, we got it going on. Yeah, everything's a cooking. We got the beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Yeah, we just lowered the flame. Gonna lower the.
We ate 5 days on that stuff, man. That stuff kept us busy there. All right, I got some. Wait, let's see where I got my baby back ribs. I got some baby back ribs here too. Hey, it's not as exciting when you have the sausage and the burgers. It's always got that fire going crazy. It's not as exciting, but it's good stuff. Good stuff. All right, and then you can always go. You know, you could always go with the with seafood. Yeah, you can always go with seafood. Let's see. Let me look. Calvin's got that under control. Calvin's got the seafood under control. Let's see if I can find him. Where's he at? There he is.
What you got on in the pot, Calvin?
Oh, yeah.
What?
We got some shrimp.
Yeah, we got some shrimp. Where'd you get them?
At Hard Rock.
At the Hard Rock. Yeah. Where at? In a car?
Yeah.
In a truck?
No, on the boat.
Right off the boat? Yeah, we got it right off the boat.
Yeah. Because I told you.
Hey, we had to bring it home to cook it though, right?
Yeah.
But we had to go get some onions and potatoes. And unfortunately, I forgot the corn. I forgot the corn, Calvin.
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on. I forgot the corn.
Dad. It was your fault because you ran out of there.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway.
Yeah, that was my fault. Anyway, here's the shrimp. I picked up some shrimp a few weeks ago. I got to get some before they disappear. Anyway, I picked it up for $4. It's 16, 20 count shrimp, and that's some pretty big shrimp. Great for gumbo, jambalaya, frying, boiling, whatever.
Hey, Calvin and I went to get some shrimp today. Yeah, we went out to Biloxi. Yeah,
if you look on the right side, you'll see the creamer potatoes. When you do boil seafood down here, you got to have the potatoes. You got to have the corn. Yeah, and you can put smoked sausage in the boil too. Anything that you want to get hot. Yeah, if you want it to absorb all the seasoning, a lot of people put onions in there too. Garlic, you name it. It all ends up in that pot. Here we go. Check out the potatoes on the right side. The little creamer potatoes are pretty cool.
Hey, Calvin and I went to get some shrimp today.
You can see them steaming on the side. But anyway, you got the grill you got the big grill, and then you got that little burner on the side. Okay, so you can do all kinds of different things there. Yeah, those shrimp are huge. They are huge. And for $4 a pound, you just can't go wrong. All right, we got Bart, we got Star, we got Richard, we got Letitia, we got Terry, we got Kyrie Dad, we got James, we got Louis. Oh, Luis, I didn't see you. Sorry about that. Margaret, we got a bunch of. Well, there's a whole bunch of different places you can be on a Saturday afternoon, and you're in the chat. Yeah, you're in the chat. Today's National Nut Day today. So at the beginning of the carousel, I'll put the cashews and the pistachios and the mixed nuts. And I didn't put the pecan. I got the pecans and I got the walnuts, but I don't have them in the carousel. And I got the almonds. I got that all over the place. Yeah. So it's National Nut Day. And every time I do a poll on LinkedIn, Cashews win. Cashews win. They always win. All right. I got the Fitbit Sense. I got the Fitbit Sense in here. We got 40,693 reviews. It's $207.90. It's not a bad price. It's a pretty good price. I bought mine at $330 back 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I paid $330. I bought it right when it came out. And it's got a lot of information. My favorite information. Hey, we got Mark Thompson started following. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. As far as the Fitbit's concerned, the main thing that I like is the fact that it keeps track of what you're burning 24/7 when it's all said and done. When we had the treadmills used to tell us what we did while we were on the treadmill. But what about the rest of the day? You didn't know. So the fact that you put it on your arm or your wrist, and you get to find out what you're doing 24/7, that's a good thing. And then the other thing is you can go ahead and take all the food that you eat, weigh it, and then use the app and then keep track of what you're eating. So you get calories in, calories out, and then you can manage your weight. You could gain weight if you want, you could lose weight if you want, you can maintain weight if you want with the help of the Fitbit. So $207.90 is a pretty good price. The deal is you get a good bit of bang for the buck because there's a bunch of other watches that you can get. You can get an Apple Watch, you can get a Samsung, you can get a Garmin. There's a bunch of different other watches you can buy, but you're gonna pay some more bucks for it. It's gonna cost you a little extra money. The two things that I really like is the resting heart rate that you get when you wake up. You get to find out how hard your heart was working while you were sleeping. And when you get sick, it actually goes at a higher rate. It actually goes at a higher rate, so it makes it kind of keeps track of everything for you. Yeah. After a while, you get to kind of figure out what's going on. Yeah. If you get that cold, guess what? That resting heart rate's going to start going up. I'm telling you. It's funny. You can kind of manage your body. Yeah, you kind of know what's going on. It's really good information. Now the other thing is it gives you your sleep score too. Now you got to get at least 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, if you don't get 3 hours of sleep, you're not gonna get that sleep score. You're not gonna be able to find out what the deal is. But that comes in handy. Anyway, here's the app. I'm gonna go ahead and kick up the app. Let's see. Go into the app. All right. Let's see. Here's the app that you get. Now, whatever Fitbit that you end up buying, this is the app that you get. Yeah, so you could manage everything. You could also get the Fitbit scale. You can jump on the scale and it'll send the weight to your app and it'll keep track of that. But the whole deal here is that you got to weigh everything that you eat, and then you look it up on the Fitbit app and then add it. And if you do that, it's going to chart your weight loss journey there. In this case, this was 5 years ago. I lost 51 pounds in 17 weeks. I had to work really hard. Was it easy? No. Did I join a gym to do it? No, I didn't. I wasn't in a gym. All I did was walk and go upstairs. And I had to cut back my food consumption quite a bit. So when I went through the holidays, I didn't get that big piece of cheesecake. I didn't get that big piece of pecan pie. I didn't get to eat 3 bowls of ice cream. I didn't get to eat a lot of things during that time period. That 115 days, it was a long journey, but I made it through it. 51 pounds in 17 weeks. And then when it was all said and done, Fitbit contacted me and they said, "How did you do that?" And I told them how I did it. They said, "Can we download your data so we can see what you did, what you ate, that kind of stuff?" And they did. And they found out that I didn't eat no kale. I didn't eat no kale. Didn't eat no salad. Didn't eat too many vegetables. So they're probably trying to figure out how in the world that guy did that. Well, anyway, like I said, there's no magic pill. It's all about moving. You don't have to run. You can walk. Just do some walking. Walking and stair climbing. That's what I did. Anyway, it was all about the Fitbit. I never would have done that if it wasn't the Fitbit. Fitbit is the motivation. Or any watch. If it's Apple, Samsung, Garmin, whatever you end up picking up, it's going to help you. It's going to motivate you to do stuff. All right, let's see. I got my scale in here. One thing you need a scale. I got a bunch of scales because I've weighed food all my life, being in the food industry, and this is one that one of my customers bought. It's got the food panel on it, so it keeps track of your fat, your salt, your sugar, and then if you're getting ready to eat and it's too much salt, you can put it back. If it's too much sugar, you can put it back. If it's too much fat, you can put it back, or put half of it back, or put some of it back. So this comes in real handy. Let's see. All right, I'm going on down. Let me see if I can find the scale here. Let's see what I got. Let's see. I'm on the wrong one. Let me see here. I'm looking. I'll get it sooner or later. All right. Here we go.
All right, I got the Greater Goods nutrition scale, and I'm going to go ahead and add some almonds into the equation. Look, I got a lot of things to choose. Look, pecans, mixed nuts, cashews. I got pistachios, and I got some almonds. Okay, so first thing you got to do is go ahead and turn it on. The button's right there. Okay, we got that all set. All right, we got that set. Let me find some almonds. Okay, I got the almonds. I got 1 ounce of almonds. As you can tell, it's 28 grams. But the scale does not know it's almonds, so I got to go ahead and put the code in. Okay, I typed in the code. It was 0152, okay? 0152.
Yeah, so 0152 is for almonds, and then what it does, it gives you all the information. So if you got too many almonds in there, you can take it out. And then, like I said, if the salt's too high, the fat's too high, and the sugar's too high, the carbohydrates too high, or everything's too high, you can go ahead and adjust to it before you consume it. Once you consume it, it's too late. You can't take it out. Anyway, it's 4922. This is 4922. It's a pretty accurate scale. I've worked with a lot of scales over my years, and this is pretty impressive. It really is. It's really nice. Now, can you get a scale for $10? Yeah, you can if you want. Can you get one for $13? Yes, you can, and they're pretty accurate. I got to tell you, 50 years ago they weren't too accurate, but now they're pretty accurate now. But this has got all the bells and the whistles. This is really nice. Now, one thing it does have, a lot of times it's got a 10% or a 5% or 20% coupon. I don't know if it has it today. I don't know. I don't know if it has it today, but you got to look for it. And sometimes it does. And if it has a 20% coupon, then you get it down to $40. Anything near $40, if you get close to $40, that's a buy. Yeah, it definitely is. But anyway, it's a nice scale to have, without a doubt. Now, another thing that's pretty good to have is this food processor from KitchenAid. Yeah, it was $59.99. My wife and I, we bought this way back in the day, I don't know, 20, 25 years ago. And my wife told me recently, she said, if it ever breaks, I'm going to buy one just like this. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, we're not changing. She was happy with it. Well, it wasn't cutting the onions right, and that's all she had to tell me. And I said, well, we've got to get rid of that thing. Well, no, not get rid of it. It's the backup, right? It's still the backup. But the thing is, I wanted my onions, I want it pulverized. I want it, I don't want to see any stringy onions. I want it all taken care of. And then you throw it in a pot and you cook it to death. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Now remember, I might not like onions on my hot dog or my hamburger or my pizza, but you need it for gumbo and jambalaya and red beans and rice and a stew. You need it. You need the onions. You got to have the onions. So anyway, this is one of the greatest things that ever came out, is this food processor. I love it. So anyway, it's $44.99. It's down $15. It's down 25%. And it's got 18,890 reviews. That's a lot for a food chopper. And it's a 3.5 cup one. You can get the big ones if you want, but the 3.5 comes in handy. It's the right size for most people. Now, if you got 12 kids, that's a different story. You need the bigger one. Yeah, but anyway, it works out really good. Watch, I'm gonna make these onions disappear. Watch. I can do it. Oh, by the way, anytime my wife deals with onions, Calvin and I, we run for the bull. Yeah, we run. We get out. We get out of Dodge. The onions in our eyes don't get along too well. Yeah. Hey, we got Evans in the chat. We got Ella. We got Dream Team. Hey, we got Dream Team. Hey, how you doing? Thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you. Watch, I'm gonna make these onions disappear. Watch, If I can do it, you can do it.
Hey, I got this KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor that's good for chopping up cashews and almonds and pistachios. But it's also great for chopping up onions for cooking. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and throw these onions in there. Okay, I'm ready to chop some onions. I got the onions in there. All I got to do is put the top on there. Slide it up, and I'm ready to go. You ready? You ready? All right, let's get a view here. All right, let me see if I can do this right. All right, and the magic happens. Oh man, what happened to the onions? Oh no! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh.
Yeah, you see, I made them disappear. If I can do it, you can do it. Yeah, if I can do it, you can do it. And then, like I said, it ain't going on my hot dog. It ain't going on my hamburger. It ain't going on my pizza, but I'll put it in the pot.
All right, we got the beef chuck roast.
See, it's on my chuck roast. Yeah, it's getting ready to get cooked to death. Yeah, that's what it's. I gotta watch out for James, because James will take my onions if I don't watch out. Yeah, he likes it on his hot dog and his hamburgers and his pizza. Yeah, he loves those onions. He loves those onions. Yeah, I like to cook them. Yeah, I like to cook them. Anyway, here we go. So I took care of that. Right. All right, let me go ahead and jump on over to the Nespresso. The Nespresso maker was on fire. It was on fire in January. Yeah, it was. It was $319. It was cold all over the place. Yeah, I remember when everybody was complaining because it was so cold everywhere. Yeah, they were drinking some coffee. They were drinking some Swiss Miss. Hey, I think I got Swiss Miss. Hold on. Yeah, you see, I'm ready. I don't have it in the carousel, but I got the Swiss Miss ready. Yeah, I got the Swiss Miss ready. Yeah, you see, that's right around the corner. I got it all covered. Yeah, let's see. Anyway, the Nespresso, $254.99. That's a good price because it was $319 in January. Yeah, the cold weather's coming, so don't wait too long, because the price is probably gonna be a little higher when it gets in high demand. Yeah. So anyway, let's go. Let me go ahead and process. Let me go ahead and make a Nespresso. Yeah. Let's see. And of course, Calvin's always got something to say.
Some Nespresso for your mom. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do it here. I'll go ahead and put the cup in. I got the milk already.
But don't make a mess like you did last time.
Oh, well, I'm going to try not to make a mess. All right, I just open this up. I go ahead and take the Nespresso thing I talk about all the time and then just put it in here. And then close it down. Let's close it down without doing anything. And then all I got to do is hit this button and I should...
And if I would have hit the button right, it would have made an espresso in only 35 seconds. 35 seconds. So when you're in a hurry, that's what you need to do. Anyway, the Nespresso, the price is right. It's a buy. It is. All right, now jumping into the HP OfficeJet 8620. That's my personal printer. Live streamers tend to talk about stuff that they have, so I'm talking about what I have. But I sell a lot of printers. 5 of the top 12 best-selling items I have happen to be printers. So okay, so they hit the HP OfficeJet 8620. And then what they do is they end up looking for printers and they end up buying printers. They buy all kinds of different printers. So that's where, I sell a lot of them. I don't know why, but I do. But anyway, this is what I got. I'm just showing you what I got. All I can tell you is it might be old, but it prints fast.
This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh, man, look at that one.
You see, it prints fast. And you can go ahead and buy your... Wait, let's see. I got them hanging around here. You can buy all your cartridges, too, to go ahead and supply your printer. No matter if they sell it or not, you can get the print cartridges, ink cartridges. Go ahead and take care of that. All right, let me go ahead and jump on to my late crusade. When I first started, and a lot of people said, hey, you've been in the food industry for 45 years. You must be a chef. No, I'm not a chef. I'm just a food guy. I got this late crusade. Look, so I figured I was going to go ahead and cook something. So I cooked something really easy, right? Really easy. I can do it. You can do it. Hey, look, let me see. Let me look for my late crusade. Look, I'm looking. Where's it at? I'm looking. It's right over here, I think. I'm looking. Late crusade. Here we go. All right. And the late crusade's right here. All right. I got this right here. Look, this one's $239. $95. A lot of people would say, man, that's a lot of money for a pot. Yes, it is. But you know what? The people that buy it, they love it. They love it because they give it a 4.9 out of 5, which is sky high. I ask this question all the time. I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me something. Do you know anything else that has 1,000 reviews and has a 4.9? You tell me. If you know something, let me know. Anyway, this is off the charts. Yeah, $239. Anyway, so I got 3 chuck rows. All right, I put it in the Lake Crusade.
Ready to cook some Angus choice beef chuck.
Boy, don't they look good? They look real good. Look, all I did was I put salt and pepper on each side. Salt and pepper on the bottom, salt and pepper on the top, threw it in the Lake Crusade. And my grandmother used to put Tabasco sauce in there. So if you want it to be a little hotter, you could do that. Add it whatever you want. I know Richard would definitely add some hot stuff, no doubt. It might not be Tabasco, but I know he's got hot stuff going in there. And then the other thing is you load it up with onions. Yeah, you heard it right. For me, load it up with onions.
All right, we got the beef chuck roast cooking on the stove in the Lake Crusade, getting it ready.
Yeah, so I got it going in the Lake Crusade. Got it for two hours, okay, and then you can check it. Look, if you got some King's Hawaiian rolls, you can put it in the rolls. If you got a po' boy bread, you can do that. If you got a hoagie bread, you can do that. If you got a potato, whatever you got, stuff it with that, and you'll love it. You'll love it. You can't miss. You can't miss. Everybody's got chuck roast. Everybody's got salt, pepper, and everybody's got onions. So no matter where you live, you can do the same thing. It works. It works. I'm telling you. All right. Lake Crusade, 4.9 out of 5. All right, now, hey, it's tailgating day today. Today, Calvin's waiting for Alabama to be playing. Look, this was $34.99 at the beginning of the season. Now it's $26.02. Yeah, $26.02 for whatever. If you went to one of the bigger schools, you'll probably find it. I don't see my school's not there. I went to a small school. It's not there. But anyway, you might be able to find your school there. This makes a great gift, makes an awesome gift. This is made out of stainless steel. This gets a 4.8 out of 5. It's a great gift. Yeah, if you're looking for a gift, who would, if somebody likes the Clemson Tigers, who wouldn't want a Clemson Tigers tumbler to drink out of? Anyway, this is great. This is a 30-ounce tumbler. I like to use it to go out because when we go out, you load it up with ice and you're in business. Yeah, you're in business. So anyway, check it out. I got it right here. Look, I got a white one right here. This is the Alabama one. Of course, Calvin's gonna have Alabama. You know that, right? All right. So he's got the Alabama, but I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right. The tumbler is a great gift, and this mini fridge is a good gift. This is $37.99. Look, I grew up with Frigidaire. When I went to my grandparents' house, everything was Frigidaire. Yeah, everything was Frigidaire. Anyway, $37.99. You can go ahead and put you can put 6 drinks in there if you want. 6 drinks if you want in there. Or you can go ahead and put a double cheeseburger with bacon and cheese. Yeah, you can put that up at the top. You could put some Kit Kats. You could put some M&Ms and put some drinks on the bottom. And then you can bring it to work. And then if somebody invites you to go eat out, you go eat out. And then you unplug the fridge on your desk and you put it in your car. And when you're driving home and you're stuck in traffic, you might have that double cheeseburger still up there. So you can eat the double cheeseburger on the way home while you're stuck in traffic. You can get you a nice drink and you might have some Kit Kats left. Yeah, you might. Anyway. They got different colors. You can click it in the carousel, click around. You get different colors, different prices. But it makes a great gift. It makes a great gift on Amazon. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to get on, down the road so my wife could go out with my mother-in-law. Yeah, she's 99 and a quarter. 99 and 3 months tonight. Yeah, 99 and 3 months. So she wants to go out. All right, Honda. I got the Honda lawnmower. This was one of the best purchases I made this year. This thing does the job. Look, if you buy a lawnmower, the first thing you want it to do is you want it to start. You don't want to be aggravated with the fact that it doesn't start on the first try. So let's see if it starts. All right, it starts. No problem there. Let's see if I can process all this grass. Let's see. I got a bunch of the grass is on the high side. Yeah, It's on the high side. Yeah, it's on the high side. It's tall and it's thick. And let's see if we can take care of it. Let's see if we can take care of business. Takes care of business. Hey, when it came in, all you had to do was adjust the handle and then put the oil and the gas in and then pull the cord and get it started. That's all you had to do. So it gets a 4.8 out of 5. Yeah, 4.8 out of 5 for ease of assembly. So it works out okay. So it ended up being a very, very good purchase for me. Very good purchase for me. Now, if you're in the middle of the summer and heat index is over 100, you gotta watch. You gotta watch. You don't. Like Calvin says, watch you don't get heat stroke. So you got to go sit down and take it easy every once in a while. And I got these polywood chairs here. The polywood chairs are pretty comfortable because you can't go sit inside because you don't want to, because you're sweating. Because if it's over 100 degrees, on the heat index, you're sweating. So you got to go sit outside. Yeah, sit out on the polywood chair. Look, this is $176. This particular one is priced right. This is a pretty good price. This is a real good price on this one. You can get the one that's crimson colored, like the Crimson Tide. It's $269. It's up there. So just like clothes, different colors are different prices. Yeah, so you got to check and see what works. Hey, Faustino popped in too. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so $176. I can tell you, I was sitting in a chair almost every day, and it's comfortable. That's all I can say. Let's see. Let me look. Let me look. I gotta find my chair. Where's my chair? Looking for my chair. Where's it at? Here we go. All right, the dog's not included. That's May. Yeah, that's May. May always comes hang out with Calvin. Yeah. Anyway, $176. You can go ahead and fold it up, put it in your car, and go to the beach if you want. And then you can put it back together and come back. You can put it inside your house, outside your house. It's weatherproof. It gets a 5.0 for weatherproof. Yeah, it's designed for the outsides. Yeah. And then of course when you're outside listening, if you're listening to music, yeah, it works out pretty good as this Bose Flex speaker. Now I got 2 sets of Bose headphones, and they work out good. So the Bose speaker does the trick. $149. It's available. It gets a 4.8 out of 5, but it's available in 4 different colors. It's not as don't have as many color options as the chair does. Yeah, the chair has like 15 different options. I gotta check. I gotta count it. It's something like 15. All right, so that's the deal there. So you got the lawnmower. They get you tired. You go sit down and take it easy in the chair, and you listen to your music. That's what it's all about. Yeah, that's what it's all about. All right. I got the Bravo coffee maker. Look, the Bravo coffee maker gets a 4.0 out of 5 from Amazon customers, but my wife gives it a 10, so that's the main thing. That's the main thing. $329, and I look for it every day. I'm looking for it every day because I gotta make the coffee. My wife sets it up every night, and all I gotta do is press the button. So let me see. Let me look for my coffee. Look. Let's see. Here we go.
It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I got to do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's going to be made. And I just back away, and the rest is going to happen. Yeah, you could go ahead and grind your own coffee if you want to. But we have it ground already because we're buying community coffee with chicory. And that's it. It's getting ready. It's going to take off. It's ready. It's just about ready.
I'm not gonna wait for it, but anyway, that's what I hit every morning. Anyway, it takes 5 minutes to make the coffee. Takes 35 seconds to do the Nespresso. That's what I got. All right, I'm moving on down the road. I got this HP Envy 34. This is from this year. This is this year's production. It's a big old 34-inch screen. It's a gamer computer. Yeah, I can't believe I got it. But I got a gamer computer. It's a 34-inch screen. It's got a webcam up at the top. It's got 128 gigabytes of RAM, and it's got the latest and greatest Intel processor. So it's really nice. I got it upstairs. I've been working downstairs, but it's upstairs. I got to go visit it again. All right, let's see. I got it over here. Let's see. This is what it looks like when I'm looking at it. It's a great computer to have if you're shopping on Prime Day.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go live on StreamYard. Hey, check this out. I'm going to go ahead to the order section. Watch out. How about that? Wow, that's an easy way to see all the items in it. And then here's my keyboard, the rest of the setup. Pretty simple. Hey, I'm Randall.
Yeah, in fact, it had a 5.0 because they have a few reviews, not many, but it doesn't take long for that 5.0 to go down because it only takes a 3 or a 4 to knock it down. Anyway, hey, look, in the kitchen, I'm right underneath the light right now. Hey, my wife and I needed a light that actually did really well. That was bright and white so we can see, because we can't see anymore. Oh man, it's not nice getting old. When you get old, you can't see. So we needed something bright and white. So anyway, I picked up this LED light. You can set it up for 3K, 4K, and 5K. 5K is that real bright light. Yeah, and that's what we wanted. You can do 3K. That's the yellowish light. Yeah, that's the daylight light. But we like the bright white light, and it worked out great. It was a great buy. It worked for us. Watch it pop.
Hey, my wife and I were looking to replace our light in the kitchen because we needed to see. You know how it gets when you get old, you can't see anymore. But I tell you what, this particular light really did the job. Check it out. Watch the light that comes out. Wow.
That pops. That's bright white. That works. It only burns 28 watts. That's it. Remember, it used to be 300. You used to have 3 100-watt incandescent bulbs to get a decent amount of light in a room, right? 3 of them. That was 300 watts. Now we're down to 28 watts, only less than 10%. Yeah. All right. I'm working back out in the yard again. I got the Works WG163. It's 109.53. Last summer it was 112.79. It's the number one. It's the number one grass trimmer on Amazon. Yeah, number one bestseller. It works out pretty good. Look, it's a hot day. The heat index is over 100 degrees. The wind is blowing. The audio is not the greatest, but you can hear the grass getting chopped up.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got the work. Hey, my name is Randall Constant. Hey, my name is Randall Constant.
I guess it don't want to chop up. Wait, I gotta back up. Don't worry, I gotta back up on that. Hold on, I'm gonna chop it up over here.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I got Works WG163. I'm gonna go ahead and do some edging here. Let's see. Let's get it going.
Hold on, let's see. I think I survived. I survived. I didn't get cut. Wow, that was close. That was close. Okay, let's see if I can finish this thing. Let's see if I can finish it up. Let's see. Let's see if I can finish. I hope I can. All right, that was close. Boy, that come really close. All right, let's see. All right, I gotta get moving before it decides to go out again. All right, here we go. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. I'm trying to get back. All right, here we go. Here's the Black & Decker trimmer. I'll just stop there. I'll just jump there.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this tree right here, knocking out some of it with my Black & Decker hedge trimmer. This is the 22-inch hedge trimmer. You just go ahead and snap in the battery, and that's all you got to do.
All right, I'm moving fast. I need to move fast. All right, Black & Decker at $111.78. That's a great price. That's a buy. 4,894 reviews. It gets a 4.7 out of 5, and it's the real deal. I love it a lot. All right, I'm gonna try to hurry up and get here so we can pull the name. I got the Lucid mattress. I got 5 of them. I got 5 mattresses. 5 mattresses I bought 10 years ago, and we still got them. That's the main thing. Hey, look. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see. Here it is. I'll just show you real quick.
Back in 2011, I bought a house in Gulfport, Mississippi, and it had 5 bedrooms, so I needed to buy 5 mattresses.
So I bought 5 mattresses, and we still got them. We still got them. Everybody's checking the connection. We got the connection. All right. Anyway, they work. If you look in the top 100 mattresses on Amazon, you're gonna find Lucid and Zenith. You're going to find both of those there. Yeah, I made it back. I can't believe it. I made it back. That was close. In the old days, I would have been cut. All right, I got the Instapot Duo, Chris. I'm trying to hurry. Instapot Duo, Chris. It's $199. Usually, now it's $180.90. It's down 10%. This is the real deal. I've sold in my 40 years in sales in the food industry. I've sold just about everything that went in that pot. Let me go real quick. Let's see. Let me look for that pot. Where's it at? Let's see. Going on to my pot. Yeah, here we go. Here's a few things in my pot. Hey, look, you can do all kinds of different things. You could sterilize your baby bottles if you got any babies. I don't got no babies, no grandbabies. No, I don't have any of that. So I don't have to sterilize any bottles, but if you want to, you can do it. You can steam rice, you can steam vegetables, you can steam meatballs if you want. I like to do that. You can saute stuff. You can slow cook stuff. I put a pork shoulder in there for 8 hours on high, and it came out great. Super awesome, fantastic. And then you can use the air fryer. Here's some Tyson chicken strip.
The Tyson chicken tenders look pretty good in the Instapot Duo, Chris. I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, all you got to do is look and say, I'm ready to eat, because they look good. Don't forget the tater tots.
One thing that goes really good in the Instapot Duo, Chris, is air frying some tater tots. Oh, man, tater tots are always good. So no matter what kind of potato you like, whether it's straight fries, curly fries, seasoned fries, or tater tots, the Instapot Duo, Chris, does awesome. Does fantastic.
All right, and then you got the fish sticks. The Gordon's fish sticks. They work out good, too.
Gordon fish sticks work out great in the Instapot Duo, Chris.
They may not look hot, but they're piping hot. Man, they'll burn you. My mother-in-law loves them. Every time she wants me to buy them, every time she wants me to cook them, I'm cooking them for her. Okay, Thor at your door ain't the Bradshaw burgers. Yeah, all right, good. Yeah, they worked out good for us, no doubt about that. Hey, we got Margaret, we got Thor at your door, we got Faustino, we got Victoria Diaz, we got Shay Lewis, Jessica A. in the chat. Thanks so much. There's all kinds of places you can be on a Saturday afternoon. Thanks so much for being in the chat. Thank you. All right, the Instapot. It's a buy. Just go ahead. It's a great gift. It's a great gift for the holidays. Just keep your eye on the price. If the price gets down there, it gets very competitive during the holiday season. So keep your eye on it. Instapot Duo, Chris. You can do it all in that deal. What about the fact that you're probably going to have company? You're going to have company coming in for, I don't know, for Halloween, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, New Year's. You're going to need some extra ice. This Frigidaire is priced right at $108. Hey, it's got 3,128 reviews. $108. I got the silver one. $108. It makes ice every 8 minutes. Every 8 minutes. Let's see. I'm going to check out Amazon Prime. When it was Amazon Prime, that's when I started really kicking it up there. All right, let's see.
Hey, it looks like I got the Frigidaire ice machine getting ready to make some ice. Yeah, it looks like it's going to happen any second now. Uh-oh. It's getting ready to drop some ice. Look at the ice coming through. The Frigidaire ice machine's making some ice. Uh-oh, it's getting ready to dump it in the bin. Here comes the scoop. It's coming up. It's getting ready to drop it in. Yeah, watch out. There it comes. Oh, yeah, there it goes.
If you sit next to that machine for 24 hours, it's going to make 26 pounds of ice. So if you need some extra ice for the holidays, you can do it with the Frigidaire. $108. And if you look around, if you look for other color ones, you might find that red one for $104. So that's a good deal. All right, I got the workhorse here. I got the KitchenAid. I got the KitchenAid Professional 600 in here. One thing about the KitchenAid, when you pick your color, you better like it because you're going to be looking at that thing for a long time for the rest of your life. Yeah, you will. That's the workhorse. Now, a lot of people mix a lot of different things in it. You can make batters. You can make things for cakes. You can do all kinds of things, mix all kinds of things. But I like the fact that you can put attachments on it. You can put an attachment on there. You can grind beef and make some hamburger patties. You can make meatloaf. You can make meatballs, right? What about if you got pork? You can grind pork and you can make some sausage. You can make some brats. You can make some boudin. Yeah, you can do that. And then you can also put the ones for the pasta. You can make some linguine, some fettuccine, some angel hair, some manicotti, cannelloni, stuffed shells. You can make all kinds of different things, even a lasagna, even pierogies, whatever. You can make all the different things that you need pasta-wise for the KitchenAid. So if you got the workhorse and you buy the attachments that go with it, you can do all kinds of things for the holidays and you can impress your guests. Yeah, because you made it fresh. Yeah, you can do that. And last but not least, I got the Sony WH-1000 XM4s. Yeah, I got that. I bought that last year. That was the latest and greatest last year. And they got two different things. Now, I had the Bose 700s that I wore last year. I did about 300 live streams with this, but I did get the Sonys. Now the thing is with the Sonys are really good with music. First of all, it's got a 30-hour battery life, which is pretty good. And then there's two features that come into play with music. If you're listening to music, all right, if you're listening to music, and like I say, I'll say Johnny Cash. If you're listening to I'll Walk the Line, and on Johnny Cash, you're walking down the street, you run into somebody, and they say, hey, can you tell me how to get to the bank? All right, so you start explaining to them how to get to the bank. Well, Sony puts Johnny Cash on hold. Yeah, puts Johnny Cash on hold. So Johnny Cash stops singing, and you explain to the guy how to get to the bank. And then when you finish, then Sony lets you go again, and Johnny Cash finishes his song, I'll Walk the Line. All right, so you don't miss any part of the song from Johnny Cash's song, I'll Walk the Line. All right, because it picks up the chat. All right. That's one. Okay, number two. Hey, you're walking down the street and you run into somebody. Well, in my case, I run into somebody that I worked with back in 1976. I worked with Winn-Dixie back in 1976. I haven't seen that guy in forever. Okay, well, if I keep my headphones on, that's kind of rude, right? So you got to take them off. So you take them off, and I was listening to I've Been Everywhere by Johnny Cash. And he was saying where all the places he'd been. And, man, he'd been a lot of places, I got to tell you. I tried to count them last night on Amazon Music. I tried to count all the cities. There was too many. There was too many cities. He'd been everywhere. He did. Anyway, so they put so when you go ahead and take off the headphones, when you take them off, it stops Johnny Cash and he stops telling you where you've been. And then I go ahead and talk to the guy that I worked with in 1976 at Winn-Dixie. All right. And when I'm finished, I go ahead and put my headphones back on. Well, that's wearing detection. So it knows when you're wearing it and when you're not. So it puts Johnny Cash on hold, and then he's able to finish that song. And you didn't miss anything. And then you get to find out he went to 58 different places or something like that. Yeah, if anybody counts the number of places that he's been to, let me know what that is, because I couldn't count it. It was too fast. All right, well, that's it. My wife was keeping track of the chat. She's got all the names. And I'm ready to pull a name for a $5 gift card on Amazon, and we're going to pick it out of the Alabama hat. That's Calvin's hat. I've been picking stuff out of this hat for the last 3 years. It used to be food items for LinkedIn, and now it's gift cards for Amazon. Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. I've already done over 1,000 gift cards this year. Over 1,000. Let me pick. All right, let me see who it is. See who it is this time. Let's see who it is. And the winner is Star. The winner is Star. That's who it is. Star. Let's see if Star is here. Looking for Star. Let's see if Star is here. Hey Siri, 30 seconds. Looking for Star.
Counting down.
Looking for Star. We got 25 seconds left. Looking for Star. Looking for Star. Let's see if Star's here. All right, looking for Star. Got 30 seconds. Yep. We don't. Oh, wait. I see. Faustino says I bought the Nathan's onions today. Can't wait to try them. You're going to like them. They were good. They were real good. Uh-oh. Star was not here. All right, I'm going to have to pick another one. All right, let's see who I get in this time. All right, I'm digging through the hat. Let's see. Digging through the hat. I got one. All right, let's see what it is this time. Got 30 seconds. No excuses. No anonymous. No delay or anything. Got to be in 30 seconds. Let's see who it is. And the winner this time it is Mark Thompson. We're looking for Mark Thompson. All right. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
All right, looking for Mark Thompson. Let's see. Looking for Mark Thompson. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds to claim it. Looking for Mark Thompson. Let's see if Mark Thompson comes in. Mark Thompson. All right. Looking for Mark Thompson. Might have to go to the well one more time. All right. Sorry about that, Mark. Let's see what we got this time. All right. Looking in. Going in. Looking. I gotta pick a name before this internet goes out. That's for sure. Let's see what I got this time. This time I got Thor at your door. Uh-oh, I think Thor at your door is here. Yeah, Thor at your door is here. Yeah, just now, Thor at your door. All right, Thor at your door. Let me go ahead and put up the banner. Let's see. Let me go. Not the banner, but I'm gonna put up the address. Go ahead and send me your email. Send me your email address and put a food brand. Put one from the Northwest. Put a Northwest food brand up for me. So anyway, congrats, Thor at your door. And then, like I said, Faustino, you're gonna like those onion rings. You're really gonna like them, especially if you do them in an air fryer. Do them in an air fryer. You're gonna like that. All right, so we got Faustino, Jessica, we got Terry, we got Victoria, Evans, Thor at your door, Jessica A. We got let's see, Shay Lewis. And Margaret and a bunch of other people. Thanks so much. There's all kinds of places you can be on a Saturday afternoon. Thanks so much for being in the chat. And congrats to Thor at the door. All right. Let's see. Faustino said, what settings should I use for air fryer for the onion rings? I just put it on the high, on the high setting. I usually have it at 400 and I just set it for probably 8 minutes. And then if you want it more well done, you just keep on putting it in until it gets to till it's the way you like it. Everybody likes it different, I like mine cooked to death. I like mine well done. So I'm gonna cook it on high and cook it long. So that's me. All right. I like my stuff crispy. I don't like the deal where you bite into the onion ring and the onion comes out. No, I don't want that. I want it well done. Well done. Well done. All right. Okay. So that's how that goes. Well, uh-oh. We got things falling apart here. Hold on. All right. I'm looking for the beach. Looking for the beach. All right. Looking for the beach. Let's see. All right. Like I say this all the time. Look, this is the beach in Gulfport, Mississippi. It might not be the best looking beach in the world, but it's not bad looking. Not bad looking at all. All right, let me go ahead and hang out with my friend. Over there on the beach. Yeah, this was the day that the hurricane hit Florida. It was very. We had 30, 35, or 40 mile an hour gusts the morning of, and then late that night we had peace. It was real peaceful. And here's what I found. I was hanging out with my friend out there by the beach.